Welcome back to another first impression, this time for the anime. Yandere, Dark Elf, she chased me all the way from another world. Now, I don't know if you can call it an anime, but sure. The synopsis is, Hinata did it. He got reincarnated into another world, took up the mantle of hero, and slew the dreaded demon lord alongside his party of fellow adventurers. As his reward, he's returned to Earth to resume a normal life. Or it would be if it wasn't for the fact that his Dark Elf companion, Maria Bell, decided to travel to Earth to come and live with him. Now she uses her arcane talents to ward off any potential romantic rivals and capture Hinata's affection. Now the very first thing is, we don't know how many episodes. However, every episode is only like 12 minutes. So, you get through this really quick. It is erotica. It is not ecchi in the sense of fan service. This is even more degenerate, if you want to call it that, than Behemoth, S-rank Behemoth from last season. Because our elf girl, she's very aggressive. And he is somewhat receptive. It's not like he's brushing everything off. He is engaging in some part. It is not going over the line at this point. First four episodes. However, you never know. You never know in these shows. We have our main guy. He's just a normal guy. He doesn't seem to have any power or whatever. He's just now in his normal world. She appears. She's going to live with him. She's trying to, get him to reciprocate her feelings. And she's very aggressive doing that. Additionally, we have the blonde-haired girl. She's also a normal human. She seems to like our guy. So our elf girl is very antagonistic against her. However, she does like manga and anime, and she likes isekai stuff, I guess, or something. She likes fantasy stuff, definitely, because she saw her using magic, and she's very interested in magic and stuff. Additionally, we see the other two, these three, where the companion in the other world, Dark Elf Girl, some kind of holy priest, and the beast girl. Those two don't seem to be interested in him, but she definitely is. And those two then come and join our world because they need to keep an eye out on her. Because of some stuff, the kingdom doesn't want people to know that there's another world and you can travel to that other world because they don't know what the interaction would be and the consequences of interacting with this other world. So they need to keep an eye out on her. And she just wants to be lovey-dovey with our MC. People give it a 5.9 on my anime list, and on any list, 55%. I would also say it's like a 6 out of 10. It doesn't really do much special, especially because it's only 10 minutes per episode of content. You can't really do much. It does have some comedy. It has a lot of erotica. The comedy is mostly because of her and her genre tendencies. Doesn't really have much else to go on. If you like erotica, give it a try. If you don't bother with this one.